Hello lovelies, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be making this very yummy and delicious stuffed roasted chicken. So let's get right into this recipe. So of course I'm starting with my chicken. I have cleaned this out and this is how you want your chicken to look like. Of course I have taken out the gut and everything inside there. I'm going to be stuffing the chicken, remember. So I want to start by taking off this extra fat around the tail end of my chicken. I don't really love having the extra fat hanging there. I'm also going to slice off the back tail part as well. Once I'm happy with my chicken, I'm just going to pat dry my chicken. You want your chicken to be as dry as possible, and then I'm going to leave this on a rack to just continue to drain while I assemble my marinade. So I'm just adding all of the spices I used for this marinade, and guys, you can see everything I used. I'm going to list everything down. So yes, this marinade was so delicious, and as you can see I didn't really use any specific measurements, so it was just a rough estimate. I believe that your ancestors will tell you when it is right or when to stop. So once you have your marinade prepared, you want to go in and just apply some oil. Olive oil is preferable, but if you do not have olive oil, you can use whatever cooking oil you have, coconut oil or your regular cooking oil. You just want to massage this into your chicken. So this oil massage is just going to help to let your marinade really stick onto your chicken and give it a nice crispy look at the end. Okay, of course I spray in some oil in the core of my chicken because I'm going to be stuffing that as well. You want that to be, well marinated as well and properly cooked. Once I'm done massaging oil onto my chicken, it's time to just get my marinade all over that chicken. So you want to get your gloves on and you just make sure that you rub on your marinade or your spices all over your chicken inside out. So you just want to go all around your chicken and make sure that you really infuse that marinade in there so that you have a really nice, delicious, roasted soft chicken. Okay, so once I'm done, I'm going to set my chicken aside and just let that marinade to sip in while I start slicing up my veggies. So by the time you're doing this, you want to make sure that you turn on your oven so that it starts getting warm, okay, because you're soon going to be popping that chicken inside. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be pairing my chicken with, and I'm going to use some of this as well to stuff up my chicken. So I have some potatoes, some carrots, onions, bell peppers. Of course I added my green spice blend, which is frozen. I added 2 cubes, and then I'm adding some cooking oil. I added some of the chicken marinade as well, and I'm just mixing everything up, and you can see how delicious this is looking already. So once I'm done assembling my veggies and spicing it up, I'm coming back to my chicken and I'm just going to stuff some of this into the chicken. All right, you don't want to go in with too much, just enough. So I'm just adding some potatoes, some onions, some carrot. I'm adding all the veggies which I just mixed up. And guys, you want to stuff your chicken nice and tight, and this is just also going to help to ensure that your chicken cooks properly on the inside. All right, because stuffing that chicken will keep that core really hot and cooking. So I'm going to go in with a large onion to end and just keep everything in there tight and intact. You can also use a large lemon to do this. If you don't have a lemon, you can go in with an onion like I did. Then I'm going to tie up the ties together like this. I'm using foil paper which I just wrapped up. You can totally use a twine, which is more effective. I didn't have a twine, so I used foil paper. So once I'm done with my chicken, it looks nice. I totally went ahead to add on some extra marinade onto my chicken, and I'm just going to pop it right into my oven. Now my oven has been on for about 10 minutes or so it's warm in there already. So that's going to start cooking, and then I'm going to turn my potato veggie mix onto my baking tray, and I'm just going to place this really nicely just below my chicken. Right now you have all those delicious juices sipping out of my chicken directly into my baking tray, and guys, it smells delicious already. As you can see, the juice is just dropping right into my baking tray, and this is just going to give me a nice and delicious finish. Okay, I took out my potatoes and veggies after about 45 minutes or so, and my chicken was there for well about 1 hour 15 to 20 minutes. So you can see how nice and delicious it looks. My entire house smells so delicious. Oh my goodness. So you can see me taking out, the stuffing from my chicken, and everything smells great. I cannot wait to bite into this. It looks so yummy, so tasty. Guys, you want to try out this recipe, trust me. So thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Bye.